Hello, everybody. It's time for the first update of 2016. So, yeah, essentially, I'm just going to sort of reflect over last year, 2015, and then just go over like some of the little things I'm going to be trying to do for 2016. But since I don't know how long this video is going to be, I'm just going to like get these first two things out the way for those of you that might just be popping in for a quick second and not watching the full thing. But yeah, just like two major questions that I kind of want you all to answer in the comments down below, if you will, please. First question, what do you want to see more of on the channel? Like in terms of, different video game genres like RPGs, platformers, Metroidvanias, just whatever. Or like games from a particular system, like more PlayStation 1 games, or like even other series that I have yet to cover on my channel that you think would be like pretty cool. Just think of this as like a little suggestion box thing though, but depending on like some of the things you all say, like that could determine like what games from my little like prospective LP list that I sort of give a higher priority to, or like games that I include on those little like LP polls that I'm going to keep doing, or just things like that. Because I'm just really curious, because I mean, I know that a lot of people come to my channel for various different things, with this being a variety channel and all. I just want to get a feel for things, sort of like a little feedback type of thing, like what LPs did you all really enjoy, what do you want to see more of, and just things of that nature. Second question, can you all help me come up with a catchy name for a video series? I am not creative enough for this. Because yeah, if you remember a prior update, like my little one-shot video thing / first impression style videos, I was going to call like, this is insert game title here. But I mean, like, does that sound good to you all? Or should I just like stick with first impressions? Or I don't know. I mean, because yeah, there are some LPers that have like Let's Examine, Northernlion has Let's Look At, Total Biscuit has WTF Is, and granted, they don't really have trademarks on that. Well, Total Biscuit might. I don't know. But I just want to have something unique. So, I mean, this is insert game title here, sound good to you? And of course, it won't be insert game title here, well, whatever. That's just there as like a little technicality. I mean, of course, it would be like, this is Silent Hill 3. This is Sonic Generations. Yeah. Or should I just go the generic route of, say, like, first impressions, or let's examine, let's take a look at? Or maybe one of you can come up with a catchy thing using my username. But any advice on that would be greatly appreciated. So with that out the way, looking back on 2015, overall I'd say it was a pretty good year. My channel grew quite a bit, which surprised me. Though granted, I kind of wanted to get to 800 subscribers. I mean, I started the year like just under 400. But hey, nearing 700, that's not too bad. I mean, this was the most growth I've had in a single year to date. Yeah, slowly but surely, we're growing. Met a lot of cool new people this year too, and actually started getting a lot more comments as well. And I really do enjoy reading all the comments, and I try to respond where applicable, but social anxiety just sort of gets in the way sometimes. But rest assured, I read every comment and I appreciate them all. And yeah, I did manage to get a lot of things done last year that I have been like planning to do for a while, like Yanya Kabbalista or Sonic Generations, which I'm still shocked did as well as it did, considering I never did anything Sonic related on this channel before. And I got around to doing The Evil Within, which was supposed to have been done in 2013. Yeah, well, better late than never. With that said, there were a few things last year that, I don't know, I just feel kind of bad about, namely like inconsistent uploads. It was a bad year for consistency. And granted, some of that was due to me like getting sick at one point, or being real busy with work and school. But also, I mean, I did have ample like spare time during last year where I could like just get a lot of recording done and build up a backlog, but I was really procrastinating. So like going forward, I'm going to try and procrastinate less. Also, I really slacked off with metadata last year too, but I'm rectifying that. I'm going back and adding tags and descriptions and just working on thumbnails for things I should have had thumbnails to begin with. Yeah, there's no excuse for procrastinating that. But yeah, I'm going to try and do a lot better with that going forward. Also, I had a lot of unfinished business last year too, and if you paid attention during like the little Christmas holiday 2-week interval of time thing, some of the special videos I uploaded had something to do with like unfinished things, like Mario Ascetic, The Evil Within, the level I never beat in Croc, a montage of a random old LP. And yeah, that was just a few of the special videos I wanted to do. But like, you know, it was the holidays and I had to do a lot of things with family, so some things had to get pushed by the wayside. But like over the course of January, like you're going to see sort of the rest of those special videos going up, you know, just whenever. You'll know them when you see them. I also have to get back to doing World 9 for Mario Ascetic. Ooh, World 9 is hard. And also, like the first little vote on the next LP poll I did, Crash Bash 1, and I said I was going to try and have that, you know, like, well, at least the first part of it out during December. Didn't happen because every time I went to record with my friend, we ran into technical difficulties that were purely my fault because I forgot that my HD PVR just can't seem to record PlayStation 1 games on my PS2. But I'm happy to let you all know that we finally were able to record some Crash. We're essentially halfway done with the game now. And Crash Bash will start tomorrow. Yeah, that's going to be uploaded on regular days. I'm still ironing out the details of my little schedule. I'm going to really try and be punctual with uploads this year at set times and just like having things go up on like a particular day ahead of time. Like I'm really going to work hard this year. So yep, in the near future, namely this January, you can expect a few more special videos going up here and there during the month. Crash Bash, and we'll probably be able to finish up Phantom Hourglass this month too. It depends on how much progress I make in each part, but I think I'm doing well enough with the progress. We'll also definitely be finishing Super Mario Galaxy. That's not even a question. I am just like really near the end of that game. Unfortunately, it's like the super hard portion of the game, but hey, I beat it twice before. I can do it again. Super Mario RPG, I'm not 100% sure I might be able to finish it this month, but I'm gonna try, especially since I'm gonna be uploading that like every weekday. So who knows, we might get to the end. Also, Amnesia, Nuzlocke, and Bit Trip will be returning as well. I finally recorded the commentary for the first Bit Trip Runner 2 part, which I'll probably upload early ahead of the weekend because I kind of want to finish Runner 2 this month so that I can, you know, start getting back to the main games. I mean, Runner 2 is technically a main game in the series. Okay, so I can get back to the classic games at the start of February. And yeah, I went ahead and redid the audio for the next Nuzlocke part because I'm still talking about stuff that happened in October in the original commentary. That's a little too outdated if you ask me. So yep, Amnesia, Nuzlocke, and Bit Trip, they'll continue to be weekend things, and yeah, we're going to see them through. So some general stuff for 2016 as a whole. Well, for starters, I'm going to just try and like relax more and, you know, build up a backlog of videos so that inconsistent uploads won't be a thing again, or at least not as often as they were last year. And the relax thing, that's more or less because last year, I admit, I was a little too ambitious for my own good. That's why projects began to sort of pile up and some things had to be pushed by the wayside in favor of others. So I'm going to relax on that front and just go back to like what I had originally tried to do a while back, and that's like one main or major LP a month. And like what that means is like it's just like one game in particular that will be uploaded, every weekday. Like, for example, what I'm about to start doing with Super Mario RPG, like you consider that like a little main LP thing. Also, I'm gonna try and start doing like a long form content thing that'll just be like something I go back to every now and then, upload on a regular basis, and then maybe extra for whenever like an update with a different video may not be done on time. Because yeah, there's some channels out there, like they go back to Minecraft every now and then if there's a break with something else they're doing. Northern Lion does Binding of Isaac videos literally every day. You have the Runaway guys who do like Dokapon Kingdom. I've seen people who go back to the well on Prison Architect or Sim City or City Skylines and things of that nature. So I figured, I might as well do that. A little like casual thing I can just sort of relax with, maybe record some of that before like recording session for other stuff to sort of get myself in the talking mood, and just have something like to go up on a somewhat regular basis. So the game I chose for this is Terraria. So you can expect some Terraria videos this year. Part of me wants to wait until it becomes available on the Wii though, because I mean, using the gamepad for item management in Terraria, yes please, that would be really great. Yeah, I was contemplating doing Isaac, but I mean, other channels really do that, and file sizes for that would be kind of ridiculous. Same thing with Minecraft, but I still might do like little Minecraft videos every now and then once I build my new desktop. But yeah, other things for this year, I hope to get back to reviews. I'm also going to start doing like that little weekly, first impressions, or let's take a look at this, or this is a series that I've been meaning to do for about a year now. Yeah, I just want to get the name for that down packed first before I do the first part. But that's not a major thing. I mean, I can always, like in the second or third part, say like, well, it was called this, but now it's this. Plans are always subject to change. But yeah, reviews, more than likely those might be once a month. It depends on my game buying and games I feel are review worthy. As for like the little first impression / this is thing, I kind of want to do those weekly, but until I have like everything set in stone with the format and just the name and branding and everything, those might be like every other week for the time being, maybe every 2 weeks. Is that the same as every other week? Well, what I'm trying to say is that they won't be frequent for the first few weeks, if not first few months. As for Smash Bros stuff, originally called Suddenly Smash, but now with the tentative title of My Journey for Glory, when those become regular, that might be, just a every other week kind of thing. See, I'm not really a Smash themed channel, even though I really do love the game series. As for streams, that's gonna depend on just like if those fiber optic people really decide to come to my neighborhood this year. Otherwise, I might bite the bullet and just upgrade to AT&T Uverse. Oh my god, it hurt to say that. Or at least just for the time being, to give myself a better connection to work with while I'm waiting for the fiber people. Plus with my new PC, these 2 laptops I have, and then my mom getting her own computer, and she wants to connect to the internet, our crappy little connection will not cut it. Plus I need my precious bandwidth. Oh, I need it so. So yeah, we're not 100% set on streams yet, but we'll see. As for like the little themed season thing, which I'm bringing back this year with the little strategic summer, or summer of strategy, whatever you want to call it. Well, I'll go more in depth on that when, summer gets closer. I mean, it's still January. There's no need to really talk about that. But I'm still mentioning it so you can get hype for it, because it's going to be hype. Or as hype as strategy games can get. Well, some can get really hype. I'm closing this off, like you might notice, if you go on my channel and look in the little other channel section, my backup / alternate channel, Capital Psi, Well, this year I finally plan to put it to use with things that don't really fit on the main channel. So there will be like unboxings, vlogs, and little like weekly gaming news things. I wanted to do skits on there too, but for the time being, that's just not feasible. But yeah, when I start posting stuff on there, I'll let you all know and you can go check it out. Cause yeah, I want to keep this channel like more gameplay focused. But alright, that's it from me. Look forward to Crash Bash tomorrow and I'll see you all later. Goodbye. 2016 is going to be a good year. Let's do it.